Right, so folks, showtime. Good evening, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You're all very welcome to this great joyous occasion of the marriage of Will and Celine.
I see my home now, but I see you. Everybody sing. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander a thousand places. My heart will lead me back home, my living home.
Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here today on behalf of Celine and Will on this very happy occasion as we celebrate their marriage. My name is Billy McGlynn and I am a celebrant with the Humanist Association of Ireland. I was delighted to be asked to assist Will and Celine with their wedding, and it's been a real pleasure working with them as we put together plans for today. The vows that they will exchange here today, in the presence of those that they love and those whose friendship they enjoy and value, will demonstrate their love and commitment now and in the future. The people that they have standing with them today have been by their side throughout their lives. The bride and groom would also like to thank you for traveling so far. Your presence here this afternoon adds significance to the ceremony and support to their marriage. Above all, they wanted you to feel part of this joyous occasion. You are the roots and foundation of Will and Celine's lives, and as they speak the words that will unite them, they know that your presence here gives substance and strength to their vows. And because you are here, they know that in good days and in bad, they'll never be alone. So, how did we end up here today? In 2013, Celine and Will met while studying engineering at CIT. Many of their classmates assumed that they were already a couple, but they were simply friends for 2 years. But as we know, love finds a way. Will eventually left the course and changed his career towards health and fitness, and after studying for 2 years in Cork, he moved to Manchester, where he continued his studies for 3 years. During that time, they maintained a long-distance relationship, and when the COVID pandemic began, Will returned home early, and they moved in together in Cork. On April 15th, 2023, they got engaged during a wet and windy walk up the Gap. And then in June 2024, they moved back to Kerry to live with Celine's parents while building a house together. They share a love of music, concerts, festivals, traveling, working out, hiking, swimming, saunas, van adventures, animals, and spending quality time with family and friends. Their relationship grew from friendly inside jokes and late-night chats to to emotional airport goodbyes, and eventually to planning a life together, saying yes to forever, and walking down the aisle as husband and wife. Celine and Will, you have freely consented to join your lives. You have pledged yourselves to each other by the exchanging of rings. And therefore, in the presence of this very fine company, I now happily pronounce you husband and wife.
I don't think a day has passed that we haven't laughed, hugged, randomly danced, or messed with each other, and I hope that continues forever. You are so caring and talented in ways that I can't even explain. And what I love most is that you don't even realize it. No matter where we are or what we're doing, how elaborate or insignificant, as the poem in our ceremony said earlier, whenever there's me, I hope that there's you. I really believe that happiness in life isn't about what you have, but who you have to share it with. And I'm so glad I get to share my life with you. I've seen that life has a funny way of throwing surprises your way, and that no one really knows what's around the corner. So I promise to never take any moment with you for granted, and I hope we have the privilege of growing old together. I don't know how many times this year we've said it to each other that we have a great life, and that's exactly what we wanted today to be about, a celebration of our life together. So here's to everyone that makes our life great. You! Cheers. Mind yourselves.
Mike and Croaky's on. She put it right between my lips and I bit down with the light. I asked her, had she anything? She handed me a light. And with the light, I took a drag and I watched the world go by. You were mine and I was yours, and our limit was the sky. And we watched the time go by. Well, I told her, ask me anything. She asked me how to cry. And when I think of you, I know forever I will be happy as the fool, because together we are free.